Hi everyone, welcome to my Cafe Racer build update. I haven't posted a clip in a while, so I thought I would quickly give an update. As you can see, I've been a bit busy. The frame, I've cut off all the tabs as you saw, and I had it primed. I've now gone and painted it black and had the tail piece made. I couldn't find anyone with a die big enough to make a complete loop, but I quite like the look of the back, and I've also given it a bit of an upkick, as you can see. There are my wheels in the background. I've just primed those. I'm going to paint them also matte black, or satin black rather. The frame's not satin black, but yeah, other parts will be. You can see all the tabs are off right down to the frame. Then my old tank in the background there, I'm going to replace with a new tank. I've bought a tank from a Honda Hawk, which I think will look nice. I've just sent it in to get epoxy lined. This is the swing arm, which I also primed, and I've gone and painted that black as well. I've also, you can see I cut off all the unnecessary tabs, like that silly chain guard that was there, and I had to replace the needle roller bearings and re-grease them. That was a little bit of work, which went quite well. Apart from that, my shocks, I took the front shocks and I've had them refurbished, so they were re-oiled and the seals redone. Just nice refurbish for me. When I got them back, I gave them a good spray as well. So they were black. I've gone with black again, and I think that's going to look great with the black wheels. Black wheels will also be, the wheels on the bike will also be satin black. Here are the original controls. I didn't want to have to buy new controls. Why won't this thing focus now? But there we go. I took the original controls, and because they're steel and they look good, they were black. I just sanded them down and polished them up, and as you can see, they're looking great, and they work perfectly fine. I just have to polish up the plastic bits, but that's going to look great. There's satin black. That's just the tacho pickup on the front wheel, which I tested with a little bit of satin black to see how it would look, and it's quite nice. There's my triple trees. I've also painted them black, cleaned them up, painted them black. I've left some of the bolts there that are gonna go with the silver black theme. Those front bolts there just to hold the gauges in place, the new gauges I've bought, but I'll replace those with something nice. And then here's the coup de grace, the engine as it looks at the moment. A little bit of work. The sun plug has been stripped, so I just need to replace that. I'm going to buy a kit from Time Cert, which I've ordered today, and yeah, put an insert into the plug with a new plug, oil filter, etc. And I can fill her up with oil. Currently she's empty. Here's the cover. I had a horrible cover on the side of the bike, which was badly worn, so I went and bought a new one. It was also quite rough. But with the help of a friend, we sandblasted it and resprayed it, made it silver like the rest of the engine. The engine was black. I painted that silver, the engine block. I've left these bits nice and aluminium. This was black. I've polished it up. This here was raw, but I've polished the rest of it up, and I think that's going to look good. So here's the cylinder block, which I've painted in a heat-resistant paint. And yeah, the top I also decided to polish up. And I think it gives a very nice look to the engine. So yeah, not much more on the engine. I replaced the timing chain and all that, as you guys who've watched the other clips know. It's the other side of the engine. Unfortunately, I couldn't find another cover for this side of the engine. This one's got a bit of damage, but it's not bad. I'll just keep that for now. I've polished it up as much as I can just to make it look good. This cover as well, had to do a bit of cleanup. There's small little issues, but like I've said before, I think it gives the bike some nice character. Anyway, so that's where I stand. Next job is get the engine in there, start her up, tighten the head down again because I've got new gaskets and that in it. And once that's done, I can start fitting all the other nice little bits on, and the fun starts. Yeah. New tires on the wheels. So those are in bad shape. I've got all my other bits here still. I've got the carbs which I've cleaned up, they're ready to go. I've got a nice exhauster for Harley Davidson which I'm going to sit nice and low on the bike. And yeah, the flatty seat, still got to make that. Anyway, thought I'd better post an update as I haven't done it in a while. Anyway, that's where I stand. See you guys soon. Cheers.